Hello everybody, it's Teresa again. It's been about 2 weeks since we did a soap. Been really busy, so haven't had time. Today I'm doing a 3-color soap with a Strawberry Banana Smoothie fragrance. I have my oils and additives, which is in kaolin clay, bentonite clay, aloe, yada yada yada. They're all in here, all mixed up, trying to save a little bit of time. I have my lye mixture ready, so I'm going to go ahead and get it in. If you hear some noise behind me, the dog and my brother are both down here with me, being nosy. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and bring this to emulsification slowly because we're kind of full. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and call that emulsified. It looks emulsified to me. I don't really see anything floating at the top. I'm soaping a little warmer than I normally do, simply because, well, I'm in a hurry. I'm in a rush. I haven't made soap in a while, and we're going to pour off some of this soap. Stop laughing, it's not funny. It's a little funny. I'm estimating right now how much is going in each. I'm aiming for about a cup, and we'll see. I made a little more soap than I normally do because I needed high tops, and I forgot to print out my high top recipe and bring it down with me. So I went ahead and just did my larger recipe. It's actually the same thing, but it's okay. It's actually the same recipe, just a larger version. Looks like I'm going to get about 2 cups of each. Of 3, and then I've got 1.5 cups of the last one, which is fine. That's going to be my piping for on top, so I'm okay with that. I'm gonna have to, I know that I'm gonna have to put all split off into another type of mold for the simple fact that I do have so much extra. Give this a mix. Give this one a mix. So I'm going to go ahead and give these a stir. That's going to be my topper, so I'm not going to do anything to it. It's not going to be fragrance because this fragrance is, it has a tad bit of vanillin. Vanillin makes, if you're not aware, vanillin makes your soap discolor. Depending on how much, it can mildly discolor to turn your soap into complete chocolate brown. Never used this fragrance before, so we're going to cross our fingers that it doesn't rice or anything of the sort. It smells just like a banana smoothie. Alright. Okay, get that mixed in there. Get that out of there. We have been so busy. My husband and I are doing some home remodeling type things. I've painted nearly every room of the house in the last 2 weeks. Done some drywall work. Just some random things that needed to get done. I've been trying to get them taken care of. We have some rather important things happening in the next few months, and well, it's got to be done. I'm going to go ahead and give these a zhuzh. Alright. Go ahead and get that set to the side. Okay. So now I'm going to grab my mold. Well, one of them anyway. I'm going to give this a stir. Alright. I'm kind of debating back and forth on how I want to color this. Which order I want things to go in. And I think that I'm going to put the majority of this pink in to the base. Not all of it, just the majority. And then I think I'm going to, let me grab, I think I'm going to do an in the pot swirl. It's kind of going to be like a holly swirl. Alright, so I'll go ahead and get all that white in there. Get all that white in there. And then one more stir of the pink, or I mean of the yellow. And then I'm going to move this so that you can actually see what I'm doing, because I'm not used to working on camera. And I'm not going to stir it like I would normally would. I'm just going to layer it in and let it do it itself. Okay, so we'll move that back out of the way. Alright. And I'm just going to high pour this in there until it is full up. Alright. So we do have a little bit of that left, but I'm not going to put that in because I want to, I gotta put my topping on. Oh, it looks so pretty. Alright, I have a couple of these that I'm going to put the remainder in. I don't know how many it will do. Well, we will see. Those are so pretty. I like these colors. All right. Well, We're getting there, but I need this to be really, really stiff, so I'm going to pause you and bring you back when it's ready. Okay, welcome back. I want to apologize for rushing through the beginning of this video. I just feel a little out of sorts today. Anyway, I think my piping is pretty much where I want it to be. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Here is my loaf. I'm going to use this spoon at the beginning, and I'm going to dollop down the middle. I seen a video from Katie at Royalty Soaps. She does this for her high top soaps. I hope she doesn't mind that I borrowed that from her. High tops is not something that I'm borrowing from her, just this technique of putting some of the piping down in the center before I get started. The first person I seen do high top soaps was Karen from Eden's Secret. I got my love of piping soaps from Karen. Most of her soaps are foodish. So, I hope this is thick enough. It may or may not be. I don't think it's going to be, but we're going to test it out on this little guy first. It's good enough. So I'll move the little guy out of the way. Oh, vey. Alright. Oh, crud. I am out of sorts today, I tell you what. I've been so busy and so eager to make soap that I think I should have waited. Alright, we'll go ahead and get a dollop on each of those. Alright. I'll tell you, I'm sorry, I'm concentrating. I'll tell you someone else who has really awed me and inspired me with their foodie cakes, and that's Jen at A&N Such and Such. She has had some of the most beautiful soap cakes come out of her soap kitchen recently. If you haven't checked out her channel, I suggest you go do it because you're missing out. Her channel is full of great advice, beautiful soaps, and she has two of the cutest little guys. Her children join her in her soap room on most videos, and they are adorable. So, if you get a chance, go check her out. She's had some, like I said, she's had some of the most fantastic soap cakes she's been creating recently. Alright, so now just alcohol, rubbing alcohol. A good heavy dose, because some people say that rubbing alcohol stops soda ash. Not everyone agrees. Some people say it doesn't work. Dousing of glitter, because why not? And we're gonna call this one done. Yay! Here is the main one, the most important one. This is my Strawberry Banana Smoothie. I did a water discount and I added sodium lactate, so I'm guessing this is probably going to be ready sometime tomorrow. It's going to go, as soon as I turn off this camera and take a photograph, it's going to go straight into the oven. So we shall see. And I will not cut it without you, barring all major catastrophe. Thank you for watching. Happy soaping. Bye-bye.